I think that as healthcare professionals, we have the capacity to impact the life of our patients. When we move to the industry, we maximize that capability because you can reach more people and more patients worldwide.
When I joined in Bridge to Life was basically a company that was managing solution preservations and starting in the business of machine perfusion. At that time, we had only one machine here in Coimbra.
Coimbra has been a pioneer in transplantation from the beginning, 30 years ago with the first kidney and the first liver and the first pancreas, but also developing techniques to maximize the opportunity of transplant. So Bridge to Life and the University Hospitals of Coimbra have a long history. Coimbra was one of the early adopters of this new technique, so they gave really a leap of faith trying to find solutions for their current problems at the time. And we understood that to implement a new technique and a new device, industry needs to be a partner of the institution where that technology is being implemented.
Solid organ transplantation doctors and surgeons in particular have been forever looking for the perfect preservation solution. The great innovation that there was in recent years is precisely the perfusion by machine.
The literature and the evidence that we have now, we have more than 1,500 cases of HOPE in Europe, for example, so real-world data, is showing us that independently of the technique or machine that you use, you're always going to have better results if you perfuse an organ instead of putting it just on ice. And so I expect that dynamic perfusion, machine perfusion will be the standard of care. Every organ of any kind of risk will be perfused on the device.
Bem, a implementação da técnica de HOPE no nosso centro, e falo agora já com 3 anos e meio de experiência, permitiu-nos melhorar a qualidade e a segurança em transplantação. O facto de, no nosso centro, termos um grande número de casos de transplantes realizados com enxertos fundidos com HOPE é também um passo para fomentar o desenvolvimento da investigação nesta área. Esta área tem captado o interesse por alguns dos nossos colaboradores. Temos colegas que estão a desenvolver trabalhos na área de mestrado e doutoramento na área da perfusão, e a nossa experiência com os primeiros 100 casos de enxertos fundidos já foi apresentada em algumas reuniões científicas e foi muito recentemente submetida e aceita para apresentação na reunião de consenso da ELITA.
Esta tecnologia, portanto a perfusão hipotérmica oxigenada, é uma tecnologia que permite que os enxertos sejam melhorados relativamente ao que acontecia no passado. Portanto, esta última década assistiu-se a uma evolução significativa, como os resultados demonstram, e isso permitirá uma maior sobrevida e uma maior qualidade de vida aos receptores que receberão esses enxertos.
Em 2 semanas estava a ter alta, portanto acho que faz todo sentido, utilizando uma máquina que nos ajuda a que a qualidade do transplante seja muito mais eficaz, é muito benéfico.
Well, the VitaSmart is a very versatile, cost-effective, simple-to-use device to improve the quality of organs for transplant. And the differentiation between VitaSmart and other technologies is exactly because it's easy to use and allows an easy implementation of the system into the transplant process. As we grow in population and population lives longer and gets sicker, we need more transplants.
The results from the hospitals when we implemented the VitaSmart is wow. Because they started to use the machine, and after 2-3 times they know perfectly how the machine works.
Our crown jewel is really the transplant program, and the VitaSmart system helps us increase the number of viable organs and help us on the operational side, mostly in the reducing length of stay of patients and increasing our operational output. and of course increasing the number of patients that can be transplanted.
Since 2020, we brought this technology here to Portugal and to Coimbra, and we went through different stages where first there was an initial tryout and an initial experience. In the meantime, with the help of other KOLs, they defined the criteria to identify the organs that needed this intervention. And the results were so good that now they are a center that perfuses 100% of their livers with this technique.
I don't have one word to explain or identify Bridge to Life and VitaSmart. I have a sentence: hope is VitaSmart, hope is Bridge to Life.